So boom guys, as you can see today we have some CGC slabs. So if you don't know what CGC is, it stands for Certified Guarantee Company. So they've been grading, they originally started grading comic books in the year 2000, so 21 years experience in grading stuff, and they grade coins, they grade stamps. So for many years they've had experience grading, and like in comics they're the leader of the like comics, stamps, coins, currency, like notes as well. They grade all sorts and they are the leaders in those markets, I think. And they've been grading cards recently, I think in the last year or two. They've been grading cards, Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Do they grade Yu-Gi-Oh? I think so. But yeah, CGC, like out of all the grading companies, like there's PSA, Beckett, and then there's CGC. There's a lot of new grading companies coming around, but none of them have the credibility or the fundamentals like CGC. Obviously you got PSA, you got Beckett, but I think CGC is there that has longevity, that has the fundamentals to last a while. I've spoken about this in my Discord and why I believe in CGC. I've not graded anything with them at the moment just because the return times are too long. I'm not really bothered. Even with PSA, I've not even sent anything to them just because I can't be asked to wait the times at the moment. But yeah, I've always loved CGC. Their comic books, like they proved with their comics that they hold their value. So because they have the credibility, their comics they grade go for up to millions of pounds. So that's why you can probably trust grading your cards with CGC. The problem, being honest, at the moment CGC cards are not holding the value. Only specific cards and specific grades, but most cards are not really getting the value at the moment. But I just like the slabs, as you can see, crystal clear slabs, which I really love about these. I haven't got a PSA slab right here, but at the end of the video I'll go grab a PSA slab so we can do a comparison there. But yeah, for me it's going to be PSA, Beckett, BGS, and I love Ace. I'm going to see Ace in hand. We got a return video. If you haven't seen our Ace video, go check it out. But guys, let's get into our purchase video. This is, you can probably tell by the title. I thought I'd give you some backstory in the beginning, but from the title you can see I bought some CGC cards. Like I said, I haven't graded with them. The first 6 I bought from my guy Grayson's Game House, a guy I've been dealing with since I got into the hobby, and pretty much, yeah, he just graded some couple cards and I got him a good deal with them. And there's 4 on eBay I bought. So let's get into this. Let's show you what we got. And yeah, boom. Starting off, we got the Rillaboom VMAX. The only reason I got this is a good price. It was a mint 8, so it doesn't go for, wasn't a lot. I can't remember because I did a bulk trade with him, so I'm not sure the exact values per card. But I'll put eBay values here so we know the total value for the video title. But Rillaboom VMAX, I love Rillaboom. After the Charizard in Shining Fates, Rillaboom was my second favorite from the Shining Fates, and the VMAX one is my favorite. So I thought, why not grab this as well? I think in bulk it wasn't that much. It was like really cheap. So and raw of this card's like 5-6 quid, so definitely worth grabbing. Really do like it, and it does look cool in a slab. But yeah, I haven't got subgrades on some of these. The ones of Grayson's Game House haven't got subgrades. I bought some cards with subgrades, so we show you that that's an option on CGC. You can order with subgrades and without. But here we got Rayquaza Mint 9. So I love the Rayquazas, the amazing rares, etc. So I had to grab this. Obviously I thought, why not? I'm just trading some bulk, so it doesn't really matter. So follow Grayson's Game House. He does bulk trades now and then. They usually go quick. Yeah, I think he gives priority to my Discord members, so if you want to join the Discord, get priority on bulk trades with him. But yeah, not many people doing bulk trades. He does it. He does it for the members, but they usually sell out to the members. He had like 20 slabs or something. But yeah, I always get dibs because I live around the corner from him. But yeah, we got Rayquaza, Vivid Voltage, amazing rare. I got like, I don't know, so many of these I need to send off. I sent some, I'm going to send some off to Ace, so you'll see that as well. But mint 9 in this. I love Rayquaza. I used to play Emerald as a kid, so always loved that. And then we got another amazing rare, Kyogre. And like I said, I played Emerald, so Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. That was kind of like my childhood era. I was playing since Leaf Green. So just generally, I don't know. I think this is a sleeper card from Shining Fates. I did mention recently, every card of this I pull, I'm going to start keeping them. So anything that's like gem mint worthy, I want to start keeping in my collection. But the grades are tough. Like honestly, looking at this probably would be a PSA 10. Like, which one's this? This is the 8, yeah. Centering isn't even that bad. Obviously we haven't got the subgrades to see, but this literally has no whitening on it. To get an 8 is insane. Like, I don't understand. That's why it's so harsh. But then again, that's good that it's harsh, like for value wise, because if you get a 10, then you're winning, because CGC 10 is just like getting a BGS 10. Is that very hard? PSA is very easy. I think now PSA is very difficult to get the 10s with. apparently, with the recent returns. So we'll see. We have a return coming soon. It's getting slabbed right now, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, I think there'll be my PSA return will come next month, so you'll see a PSA return video soon. Boom, we got the birds, 9.5 for an English bird. This is very good actually. Almost, this is a PSA 10 worthy, but even the 8s and the 9s I think could get a PSA 10, so that shows you how harsh they are. Literally no whitening on the 8 either, but 9.5, why do you reckon? I reckon a little bit top heavy. I think the centering would have got it at 9.5. That's all it has to be. So yeah, I think he had a 9 and 9.5. I thought I'd get the highest grade, why not? So full art birds, Hidden Fates ETB promo. So yeah, let's go 9.5 on that. I think this might be the highest grade we got actually. I don't think I got anything higher than that, but let's keep going. So yeah, boom. Yeah, Charizards. I got like 20-30 of these. I've opened so many of these ETBs, so I got a stack of these. I'm sending some to, I think I'm sending one to Ace. The rest will go to PSA one day when they ease up. No, when I'm grading cards, I'm in no rush. I'll keep them in my collection, and when they open up, ease up, I can start sending them in little batches, etc. Like I've been sending in batches of 20. I think I need to up that now, because I wish I sent more last year, because I would have had loads come back this year. But yeah, yeah, no rush on this one, but I thought why not get it. He's already got it graded, so with the prices I pay from him, it's like raw price plus grading fee, so it's literally like instant grading for me. So yeah, shout out to Grayson's Game House for the great deal. But Champions Path promo, I actually love this art so much. I'm glad they made it a promo. If it was in the set and you had to chase for it, it'd be such a headache to chase for this. So I'm glad it was a promo, and it's easy obtainable promo to get. It's a fairly good price. You can buy that card raw easily. But yeah, I think this might be the last card from him. This one's a little bit different, less modern I believe. And yes, black and white from 2001 Reshiram. So from black and white base set, this is the full art Reshiram, and you might recognize this because this is going to be in celebrations as a 25th anniversary with the different like holos. So I think he sent it off before that got showed, so I thought it'd be nice to add to have the original, and then we're going to have the 25th anniversary one. I do have the Zekrom as well, raw, which I bought from Grayson not long ago. I'll keep that in the binder. I'm not really going to, I don't think I'm going to grade it. I don't think I'll get a high grade, but yeah, 8 on this. Let's have a look. Centering, I don't know, I don't think centering. There's a white speck on there, a little bit white speck. Like this one actually has physical white specks. It's an older card, I can imagine, but look at this. This got an 8, and honestly has, I see it now. It's got an indent here, there, right there. It's got an indent. I'm surprised I didn't knock it down more. Honestly surprised I got an 8 with an indent. Fair enough. I don't know how Grayson didn't see that. Maybe got indented in the grading process, but yeah, that's it. Reshiram. Alright, then we got 4 more cards. These were eBay purchases in the last 2 months. So June, July, I bought some CGC cards. Graded cards prices are kind of down at the moment. Like there's a lot of CGC cards on eBay for 10, 15, 20 pounds. So some of these purchases was around that, and I'll tell you what. And I shared lots of links to purchase some in my Discord. Lots of members managed to get some cheap CGC cards from links I posted. We also post eBay deals on our Discord, so if you want to get involved in our Discord, sign up to our YouTube membership and connect it with Discord to get access to our private Discord. But boom, oh, I love this card. You know, the only reason I love this, I love the Articuno from Celestial Storm. So this is a Celestial Storm Articuno full art. Love this card. Obviously the same artwork from Hidden Fates, but the blue with the blue label bangs. This is my first ever CGC card, and this is the perfect CGC card. Blue with the blue label is absolutely insane. I paid like, I want to say like 20 quid for it, so not too much for a 9. Like honestly, a PSA 9, like this probably can get a 10 with. It's got a little bit of whitenings in the corner, but 1, 2, like just little speck in the corner, so it's pretty, I'm sure like 9, 10 PSA. So this is a pretty accurate grade, I reckon, but not too harsh, I reckon. This is a very good grade. So yeah, just the card in general looks sick. And this is the subgrade, so you can order them with subgrades or without. I think it's an extra 5 quid or something like that for the subgrades. So some people like that, some people don't. But yeah, there is Articuno full art. Boom, here we go. I love this card so much. Here we go. We got Entei. This is a Black Star promo from the WotC era. Promo number 34. Spell of the Unknown Entei, reverse holo, and pretty much this is the same Entei that you can get in the Japanese Neo folder with the Charizard. So it's the exact same one, and then yeah, these are awesome. I have a few of these that I might send off, but I paid like £15 for this. The same seller had tons of CGC cards for like 10, 15, 20 pounds. I wish I bought more from him, but I posted in my Discord. I let my Discord get some CGC slabs. They ended up buying it and selling it for more. It was such a good deal. So I paid 15 quid for this. And honestly, the card alone is worth like 20 pounds. So basically I got the card and the slab for free, you know what I mean? And yeah, I got a few of these in my collection because I absolutely love it. But it's got print lines, etc. With that reverse hollow, I can imagine it's insanely hard to grade. A bit whitening as well. Yeah, a lot of whitening. So this is a very, very fair grade. So I think, yeah, spot on grade for that one. With the older cards, like, they're pretty spot on. They're very harsh on the newer stuff, but yeah, I love this card. You guys probably gonna buy this up on eBay. I think it's like £20 raw, worth every penny. Look at the, if you love Entei out the legendary dogs, Entei's my favorite, so I love that one. What's this one? I think this one I purchased recently. So 3, 2, 1. Yes, a Red Cheeks Pikachu. I spoke about this in my pre-release video, going to Evolving Skies pre-release event in my LGS store. They were selling CGC slabs. And yeah, they had this one, Red Cheek Pikachu. I don't have a Red Cheek Pikachu raw, and that's kind of like the only one I'm missing, apart from the first edition one. I have most English Pikachus, like all the commons and etc. I have most of them. So I was missing this one. I thought, why not buy it? It was 70 quid. And if you look online, Shadowless, I forgot to mention Shadowless as well. So Shadowless Red Cheek Pikachu online raw, like not even mint condition, is about £70. So I'm paying 70 to have it slabbed. So I'm not too fussed. I'm like, at least I tick it off my collection. I try and get all the Pikachus. Before the Pikachu hype, I was buying all the common Pikachus for pennies, and now obviously he's going for crazy P now, but back then it was pretty cheap. So yeah, I ticked off the Red Cheek Pikachu, paid 70 quid for this. And yeah, already graded. Grade's not high, of course, but I bought it purely because it's the same price as a raw card. So yeah, with the subgrades there, and yeah, not too bad. I'd say it's harsh on that. Maybe there's some like scratches in that because it's an old card, of course. That's why I can't really see it. But to be honest, the corners don't look like a 5. But yeah, anyways, a Red Cheek Pikachu. And then the final one, I thought, well, I think this is the most expensive slabbed card. Nah, I don't think so. Most of the slab cards I get, I do bulk trades for them. But yeah, this one, yes, as you see, a Blaine's Charizard. And yeah, Japanese Blaine's Charizard's Gym 2. I think it's Gym Challenge is the English one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, 4.5. I actually don't have this card in English. English one's always been, like before the boom, it's always been like a 50, 60 pound card before the 2020 boom. Even back then I wasn't spending that much on singles. Then it went up to about 100 raw, 150 raw in like not mint condition, of course. So I never actually obtained one. I did buy a Japanese one ages ago on eBay, but I got scammed. But yeah, I thought I'd buy slabs for 50 quid because raw goes for about 50 quid in Japanese. So again, I'm buying it already slabbed for 50. It makes sense, you know what I mean? So yeah, I thought, why not buy this tick, a Blaine's Charizard? I don't have the English one. I still want an English one. But yeah, I thought, why not add this to the collection? I saw it on eBay, love the artwork, just don't have one in my collection, so why not buy a slabbed one? And this one, I'm surprised it even got 4.5. It's like really bad. Like you see like edge wear there, really bad edge wear. It's just a used card. But vintage cards, most of my vintage collection isn't nowhere near mint, so I don't mind the low grades. If you see some of my PSA vintage cards, PSA 4s, PSA 3s, PSA 1s, whatever, like literally low grades, but I don't mind low grades. I just care about having the cards I like slabbed. So yeah, again, not bad. Paid same price as raw to have it already slabbed. So that was my thinking for most of these. Like all these cards I paid like raw price for the slab. So yeah, get some good deals with CGC, guys. But let me know your thoughts. As you can see, subgrades and no subgrades. Let me know what you're going for. Do you like the subgrades? Do you not like the subgrades? What do you think of the label as well? People hate the label. I don't think it's too bad. You can see a little bit of hollow pattern in the label there. You can see the hollow thing there. You got your QR codes. I think there's a pop report with CGC, so you can check all that. That's the thing, a fundamental most UK companies missing, no pop report. Without a pop report, your cards don't really have value because you don't know how many are there graded, etc, etc. So before we end the video, I thought we'd do a comparison, CGC and a PSA slab. And as you can see, first thing first, you can see how transparent and clear, crystal clear these cases are. and then with the PSA, it's a bit like misted. And the problem is with PSA, all these new grading companies, like, they're just getting rip-off PSA cases of AliExpress and using those. So that's the big problem with PSA. I think it kind of devalues PSA a little bit, having lots of knockoff versions of it. Just not really the great, like the PSA label, but just the case alone is being knocked off everywhere. So yeah, this is the slab. As you can see, barcodes there, you got literally the same stuff, barcodes and the certification numbers, and then in the fronts you have the grades and some everything. Like, honestly, when you compare them, I do love the CGC label. Obviously similar to the comics they've been doing for many years. So that's why I like the CGC label. I've always liked the comic labels and the comic grading before I was into Pokemon card grading. Honestly, like, I was looking at them. I don't collect comic books at all, actually, but when I go Comic Con, etc., I'm always fascinated by the graded comics. So yeah, I've been a big fan of CGC labels. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. I thought I'd get a PSA card and just compare it quickly. But you can see, like, it's not too bad. Everyone's hating on the CGC label. Like, even height wise, they're literally the same. So even though the label's bigger, it is the same height, and then thickness a little bit thicker on the CGC, but you can see how lovely blue crystal clear it is. So yeah, that's my opinion. I thought I'd grab these before we outro the video. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on CGC. In my opinion, top 3 grading company. I think Ace might come and take podium one day. Once I reckon soon. They got too much. Like, see, I'm a big fan of Ace, so we will see Ace return soon. I sent off some stuff standard, so that stuff will be here in a week or 2, I can imagine. So stay tuned for an Ace grading return, PSA return next month as well, or this month, depending when this video goes live. But guys, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. We will send some stuff to CGC eventually. They follow me on Instagram, surprisingly, so maybe I'll hit them up and we'll do something. But guys, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.